Move real fast. You're going to have to listen real quick because we're going to run out of time. Ready, set, go. You ready? Number one is enjoy and celebrate the little wins. I call them ta-da moments. When Finley, who's now, he's getting ready to be 6, he's my oldest grandson, he's Chris's son. When he was about 2 or 3 years ago, he came to my house, he was taking swimming lessons, he came to my house to practice swimming. So I'd sit by the pool in a little chair and he would go in and he would do his thing. He'd say, Papa, watch this, right here, watch it. And he would go underneath the water and come back up. Then he'd run out of the pool and come up to me and he'd say, ta-da! And I would go crazy and clap and pat him on the back and tell him how great he was. And he'd say, I got one more. And he'd go back in the pool and he would do something else, float on his back, do something else. And he would jump out of the pool and come to me. And he did this for 30, 45 minutes. Ta-da, ta-da. And I thought, somewhere in our lives we lose that. Those ta-da moments, they're still happening, but we don't celebrate them. Why? We want the home run. We want the $1 million deal. We want to get a grand slam. We want Super Bowl, World Series. The problem with that is you lose momentum because there's not many of that happening. There's a whole lot of little bitty stuff happening, but there's not a whole lot of big stuff happening. But I realize now, and I finally grasp this, the more you celebrate the little stuff, the easier it builds to some bigger stuff, to where you're having big stuff all the time. You're just in celebration all the time. I don't know about you, but look at your neighbor and say, I like to celebrate. You know, you're the average of the 5 people you hang around with the most. Did you know that? I know some of you need to get some new friends. You're the average of the 5 people you hang around with the most. You need some new friends. Venture out a little bit. Celebrate. You guys I'm losing you. It's late. I know it's a Friday. Stand up on your feet real quick. Just bear with me, and this is a great little thing for us. On the count of 3, we're going to do a ta-da moment as loud as we possibly. I want the Holiday Inn to hear it. All the way down to Holiday Inn, all the way down to Motel 6. I want them all to hear it. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. We're going to do ta-da as ta-da. It's going to be like that. Are you ready for it? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Give yourself a round of applause. That was pretty good.